AAA Central Talking Travel. You know, when you think about the history, now in our 26th year on Kdka Radio, we've talked about a number of things that really have been a big part of travel worldwide. But it's also about historic aspects of travel, things that you can link into as far as the past to really bring this generation up to speed on some of the great things that have evolved around the world. And there's one that is just a short plane ride away, New Orleans, and the World War II Museum. Now, New Orleans is an amazing place full of a lot of nightlife and, yes, incredible things to do at that location in Louisiana that we've talked about many times. But I remember a few years ago when we first started talking about the National World War II Museum. And let's face it, the greatest generation, many of them sadly are no longer with us. So as responsible parents and grandparents, I can only tell you that it's important, if you can, to carve out a little time to take your loved ones to this place in New Orleans. It has great restaurants and shops and things to do in and around the location and even on the museum campus. But if you want to discover the history of one of the greatest and most important times in our country's history, this is a must-stop. The World War II Museum. How can you book your trip today? Simply call 1-800-354-8761 or stop in at one of your AAA Central offices. And don't forget to join us this Saturday and every Saturday for Talking Travel from 11 a.m. until noon on Kdka Radio.